What is going on, everybody? WeedleTwineedle here, and we are back again with another Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. And this one's going to be against Lapis, the opponent I battled in my last video. And if you guys are interested in battling me, feel free to check out my Discord. It is a very easy way to get into contact with me and other subscribers. We have a little community going, so if you are interested, a link is in the description below. Now, looking at my team, I'm using pretty much the same team as last video, but I did replace a couple of Pokemon. Like I have Lycanroc now, and I replaced the Silvally, as you'll see, as he's using a different team. He has some of the same Pokemon from the last battle as well, so we just kind of had a rematch because the first battle, if you didn't see, was absolutely insane. Like, that wasn't even like a battle, that was like a fiesta. But that was last video, alright? This is a whole different battle, so we're just gonna get right into it. We're challenged by Lapis, so he's gonna lead off with his Ruby, his Slowbro, as I lead off with my Ariados, obviously, because when you have Sticky Web, you pretty much lead off with it and pray that they don't have a Taunter. So Slowbro is going to Mega Evolve. I thought he may have been a normal Slowbro, but I guess Mega Slowbro is pretty good. Very bulky, as I'm actually going to outspeed it because, it's Slowbro, and I actually choose to go for Mega Horn because I realized from Team Preview that Sticky Web isn't the greatest. So, yeah. He's just going to go for Flamethrower, bring me down to 5 HP, as I'm going to go for the Mega Horn here. Unfortunately, I do miss the attack, as now he's just going to knock me out with the Psychic. I was tempted to go for Sticky Web there, but I thought he might want to switch into his Magearna, so I didn't actually do that. But then again, I did have Swarm up, so I would have done a lot of damage regardless. But I'm going to bring a Toucannon here and hope that Bullet Seed can either flinch or just straight up knock out Slowbro, because Mega Horn missing was kind of unfortunate. So I'm going to go for the Bullet Seed on the Slowbro, and looking at it, it does look like it's going to knock him out, because Skill Link means I'm going to hit all 5 times. And I just love how Shiny Toucannon looks. It just has so many colors to it. I love Shiny Toucannon and Shiny Chatot. Both of those I actually have are legit, so I can't wait for Pokemon to come out so I can transfer it from my Chatot and have a lot of fun with that. So anyway, down goes Slowbro, and yeah, we got the Bullet Seeds, that weed. I'm just joking. Anyway, in comes Pikachu, and I was kind of afraid of the Thunderbolts, Pikachu and stuff, so I'm gonna bring Como No, the Assault Vest Como. That's a special set, as Pikachu is just gonna go for the Thunderbolt and do absolutely nothing, because I'm Assault Vest. Even if it's like modest Light Ball, I really didn't do anything, as now Pikachu is just gonna go for the Volt Switch on my Como, do absolutely nothing. And here, I just figured he might just gonna bring in Snorlax, but I wanted to play it safe in case he decided to bring in Mimikyu, so I just go for the Flamethrower, just in case you wanted to bring it in. So Flamethrower is obviously going to tickle Snorlax. It's just gonna tickle him a bit. But I do have him Focus Blast, and I just want to scout damage. I know it's stab and super effective, so I figured it'd do at least half, right? And it does. So it does do a really big chunk of damage, which I'm sure he wasn't expecting. But Focus Blast, stab, of course it's going to do damage. Even if you are a special tank, you are just going to take a lot of damage from that because it's stab. Stab does a lot. Stab has a lot more power to moves than people realize. I mean, it's insane. So obviously the Snorlax cannot stay in here, so I figured that he would take the opportunity to bring in Mimikyu, because I'm obviously gonna go for Focus Blast, wanting to kill Snorlax. So here I just decided to switch it up and go for Flamethrower. I almost clicked Clanging Skills, and I remembered that Mimikyu is actually a Fairy type as well as a Ghost type, so that would have been I would have been tilted. So anyway, yeah, Mimikyu is gonna chop its neck, break it, and Como was gonna get hurt by poison. Really annoying that I'm poisoned, but not a big deal. Unfortunately, Como is pretty much death fodder at this point because it's really low, but I could Z Parting Shot into it later, so I'm gonna save it, as I'm just going to sack off my Toucannon here. I was hoping maybe the Play Rough would miss because it has under 100% accuracy, so if it has under 100% accuracy, it will miss. That is something I've learned, especially from the previous couple of battles I posted, that hacks just dictates how the game goes. It's just you have to accept it because it's the game we play. So yeah, anyway, Mimikyu is going to switch out, and he's just going to bring in his Metal Maid, his Magearna. I actually have nothing to damage this Magearna really, besides this Glalie. The only thing that can hit super effectively with this Magearna is Glalie's Earthquake and Flamethrower from Como. So gonna go for the return. Actually does do a decent chunk onto the Magearna, as I'm hoping that maybe after that chip damage, the Earthquake will be able to knock out the Magearna. I'm assuming that this Magearna is actually offensive and not defensive at all. Like maybe it's like max speed for like an automi set. I'm not too sure because it took a lot of damage from my attacks, and Magearna is a very bulky Pokemon. So in comes this Mimikyu. Unfortunately, I do have max speed on my Glalie, so I'm gonna be able to outspeed and just one shot this Mimikyu because Glalie with a refrigerate plus stab is just, oof, it is ridiculously powerful. So he's gonna bring this to Serena. I don't know how to pronounce this Pokemon's name. I just like, that's the reason why I haven't used it. I'm just like, well, one, it's like, it's more of a Ho Pokemon than Lopunny, so I just look at it. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna go for the explosion because I am a Glalie and that's what I do. Kamikaze, boom, right in the face. So Glalie is going to go down, and you know, down goes Shakira. So yeah. Anyway, gonna bring in Silvally. My throat is dying. I'm sorry, guys. And he's going to bring in his Pikachu, and here I do have Double Edge, and I'm just going to fire it off. Last battle he faced a special Silvally, so I can understand his play here. He's going to bring in Snorlax, thinking I'm just going to go for Tri-Attack, but nope, I do have a physical Silvally as well, that I just magically have another one because I played through the game twice. So obviously I legitimately got another Silvally that I did not trade for in any way, shape, or form. So I'm going to go for the Crunch on the Snorlax and knock him out. And down that thing goes. I also have Z Parting Shot, so I actually can have Z Crunch as well, and use Chibaku Tensei, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna go for the explosion here just because I have this move as well, so I may as well go for it, right? So I'm gonna go for Stab Explosion, and Pikachu's just going to drop, obviously. That was totally unnecessary, but I just wanted to go for the explosion for the hell of it. So down goes my Silvally, and down goes his Pikachu, and I'm going to win the game. So that was a pretty fun battle. I feel like hacks did not dictate that battle that much, and it was pretty fun because we both used some pretty fun Pokemon. But that's gonna be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, likes and comments are cherished as always. And the question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite gym leader in the entire series? My favorite gym leader has to be either Sabrina, because I just remember her in the anime being really intimidating, and in the game her gym is pretty difficult. And Crasher Wake was also one of my favorite gym leaders because he's pretty much like awesome. But that's gonna be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll check you guys in my next video. Alright, peace.